Is Michael Myers going to revert back into being mortal in the upcoming Halloween 2018 film? What is going on, horror fans? Welcome back to another Halloween 2018 discussion, as we're going to be talking about the possibility of Michael Myers having to be mortal once again in the upcoming film, as we do come to an understanding based on the information provided that the previous Halloween films that predate Halloween 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and of course the critically brutal Rob Zombie Halloween films are non-canon in conjunction to Halloween 2018, as Halloween 2018 is scheduled to take place directly after Halloween 2 in replacement of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, in which had absolutely nothing to do with Halloween or Michael Myers. But the question that's on everyone's mind is the fact that, is Michael Myers going to be immortalized in this upcoming movie, just to add a little bit of depth and realism to Michael's character, as again it was never fully explained as to why Michael Myers is able to sustain so much damage to his body in being shot, and being hung, and being stabbed, being ran over, blown to pieces, so many different events that have occurred in the past in the previous Halloween films, and in which, even though after this movie drops, those movies are going to be non-canon, but the question always lingered as to what happened during the hospital scene after he was shot in both eyes, after having a massive explosion happen in the hospital as well, after being shot by Dr. Loomis. Is Michael still going to be around and being able to be fully mobile and functional, having to return 40 years later to pursue Laurie Strode? Now, for me personally, I do think that the overall aspect of Michael Myers should be explored a bit more into understanding how he's not able to feel pain and how he's able to sustain so much damage after being shot, after so many different things happening to him. And of course, with this film, this very well may be the final Halloween film that we get in the installment, as many people, including myself, for many years have wanted to see a Halloween 9, have wanted to see Mustafa Akkad's vision be realized on the big screen once again before even his passing. But now we have a totally different direction, and John Carpenter having to return for what may possibly be the final Halloween film in the franchise. So the question lingers, are we going to explore further as to what Michael is? Is he possibly going to be killed off in this movie, which pretty much could seal the deal on the entire Halloween franchise, as I do personally believe a sequel following the 2018 film is highly unlikely based on the idea and the evidence presented now that in fact we may have a mortal Michael Myers in this film, with the high possible chance of him having to be killed off in this film, in which would set up for the finale and the conclusion of the Halloween franchise, in which some would agree and many others would disagree in. But for me, I personally cannot wait to see what Laurie Strode has been up to, having to carry on 4 decades after the events of 1978 and Michael Myers having to pursue her and trying to kill her. And we have to ask ourselves this entire time, what has Michael been doing? Where has he been the entire time? And I do hope that the entire lore of Halloween is fully explored in this film, as John Carpenter promises this film to be one of the scariest Halloween films in its entire history, which excites me to see what Michael Myers is capable of after he returns, and if of course he is going to be killed off, and if so, how is he going to be stopped? Is it going to be because of Laurie Strode? Is it possible to even include Dr. Loomis in the film, or based on the events that happen after Halloween 2, is he going to be replaced or killed off in the film based on the actor that has passed away many years ago that played Dr. Loomis in the Halloween films? Post your comments down below, guys. What are your overall thoughts on Michael's morality having to be further explained and explored in this film? Do you guys believe that Michael should be mortal, or do you guys believe that Michael as a whole should remain the way he is in being this unnatural, supernatural entity who goes around trying to inflict harm on his victims in which he pursues? Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are stoked, hyped, and ready for Halloween 2018, go on ahead and slap a like down below. If you guys are new to this channel, be sure to go on ahead and punch that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you guys can be notified whenever a Halloween video is posted onto this channel. Hashtag notification squad. And of course, if you guys are hardcore Halloween fans, I do have an official Halloween 2018 playlist in the description box below, to where you guys can go on ahead and check that out and get your daily dose of Halloween content. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.